Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we are driving to Dover Motor Speedway. We got Kyle in the back. It's just gonna be the two of us today going down to the racetrack. It's about 3.5 hours to get down there. 3 hours 21 minutes is saying. We're cutting it kind of close, so we're gonna get rolling now. And we're starting off the day at 87%, and we should get there with 36%. So we should be good. By the time we by the time we start, by the time we park, it should be like 10 minutes before the race starts, and hopefully we could quickly get in. I actually need to buy a ticket. I have not bought a ticket yet. All right, we're gonna go.
Shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. I prayed for you and kept you near in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me.
All right, we've parked the car and keep walking. Walk on the grass. Walk on the grass. It sounds like they're singing the national anthem now, so we are gonna try to hurry up and get in there. We're kind of like right on time, but I think we're gonna miss a couple of the first laps. Race has started. Heading to our seats now. Miles the Monster.
Adjustments by NASCAR and to start the race at the back of the field, and they've already got a wadded up race car. They've taken it already back to the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series garage. I know, even over the weekend we've been talking, we're sort of at the point where we don't need to talk about what a Cinderella story this is, and just simply talk about that's what I'm talking about.
around him. Just walk me through those last laps in that battle for the lead.
Oh man, I was hoping that that's how it would have played out. I saved so hard there that early in that last run once we put on tires, and yellow came out and I was like, oh, this thing's going to be a caution fest, and it was all for nothing, but oh man, it just worked out good. So thank you, Mr. Hendrick.
Alright, so that's the race there. You had fun? I had fun. It was a good race. We only got here a couple laps late. Overall, it's good. We came here last year and it rained out. Well, not rained out, but it rained once they crossed halfway. So the race was official. But this year, we actually got the whole race in. No rain. Good weather today. So we didn't get to check out any of the stuff pre-race. But some of the drivers here, some of their posters. You guys know my favorite driver, Jimmy Johnson, 7-time champ. Want to take a picture?
Yes.
And you got the Jimmy Johnson hat on too. All right, I'm gonna take a picture. They got Denny Hamlin back there. Connor's Village. He won last year. He won here last year.
When we had our neighbor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Mr. Mario came with us. Oh, he won a couple weeks ago. He won at Talladega, which is my favorite racetrack. Keep trying.
AJ
Almendinger.
I'm thinking.
Look at the cars. They got the pace car. Hold on, they're taking a picture. Let them take a picture. But look at the cars. You like this car here?
Yes.
Very fast?
Yes.
Yeah, look at the size of the brakes on that thing.
That's a Mustang.
Mustang. So this is what they're going to use tomorrow, I think, in the race.
They said it was Monday, but I had school.
You want to take a picture with this one? So stand on the side. All right. Look, you know what that is?
Miles.
Miles the Monster. That's a real size race car in his hand.
I remember that.
Remember that last year?
When I was 7.
Yep. Kyle Busch.
Kyle Larson.
Yeah, Kyle Larson is over there.
Player.
There's some newly built apartments here, literally across the street from the racetrack. Made it back to the car. Going to start heading home now. Well, first we gotta make a supercharger stop at Carney's Point, I think. Let's go. White Plains. Alright. Ton of traffic up in New York. But it is almost 7 o'clock. So it wants us to stop at Newcastle, which we're not going to do. We're going to do Carney's Point. Actually, what's this up here? Yeah, we'll just do Carney's Point. And then we'll also get something to eat there. Yeah, we'll get something to eat and continue on our way home. Here at Carney's Point, this is warm. Someone was just using this. The amount of times I've been to this charger station, unreal. But we pulled in 14%. I think we just need to be here, just 8 minutes. So just gotta be here for 8 minutes, turn off that music, and then we could continue. But I think we're gonna stay a little longer. And plus, this is saying take the George Washington Bridge, where usually we go through the Tappan Zee So let's see now. Yeah, so stay for 8 minutes and we'll get home 10:17. But again, I think we're gonna be here longer because we're gonna get something to eat. By the way, we're up to 250 kilowatts. I don't think 250 is going in the battery. Yeah, 247 is going in the battery. All right, so we're getting like the full charge rate. All right, Kyle, ready to go inside? We're gonna go eat. All right, we've been here for, I don't even know. Let's see. We've been here for 19 minutes. We had dinner real quick. Up to 58% from I think 16. We have about 2.5 hours left of drive time. White Plains, we'll get there with 21%. I might stop a little earlier. Yeah, I might stop a little earlier to charge again. I don't know. We'll see how things go. I don't really need much juice for tomorrow, so we're gonna unplug and hit the road. Up here, almost in New York, you can see all the Grand Fondo New York banners up. About to cross into New York now, still in Jersey. Actually, I can see New York from here. The sign is right ahead of us. All of the people who ride bikes in the area. But there we go. Finally back in New York. Alright, we are finally back home. 6 hours, almost 7 hours of driving today, nearly 400 miles, 104 kilowatt hours consumed. Pretty much like a full battery consumed. 264 watt hours per mile, that's pretty good. It's very efficient. For the most part, I didn't have the AC on. Actually, going down, I had the AC on because it was pretty hot. It got up to like 88 or 90 degrees. But for the most part, didn't need the AC. Just had the windows cracked the whole time. But now, it's time for us to go upstairs, right? Kaio's asleep. He fell asleep. Alright, guys. So I'll talk to you guys later.